Hi to everyone, this is Proshun Dey and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Botanica. In today's video, we'll talk about one another ornamental plant named Syngonium. As its name describes, it's an ornamental plant and it's basically an indoor plant, which we can keep it outdoor also as well as in indoor also. So we'll discuss about this plant's benefits and its maintenance step by step, how to take care, what are the procedure, and what are the necessary actions to be taken for its growth and for its success. If we talk about the Syngonium plant, this plant is basically a native of a tropical center in South America, and it is also known as Nepthias. Other common name of this plants are many names. It has been pronounced. It's not pronounced in Syngonium only. There are many names through which we can call it up. Like its name is comes out with arrowhead plants, elephant ear plants, butterfly plants, or goose food plants. So there are lots of names which are known in different part of the world with this plant. So these are the names basically which are called up. So let's talk with the benefit part first of all. So when you talk about the benefit of Syngonium plant, it's not only used for a decorative purpose to keep it in a home, but it has some benefits which are really good for human beings also. Like all other indoor plants, the main concern is to clean the air pollutants and toxins which are present in the air, which are not visible to our eyes, and give us fresh air. So this plant also serves the same purpose. They have the ability to clean the air you breathe and act as anti-pollutants. This plant can reduce components of indoor air pollution, even violating organic compounds such as benzene or xylene. These are also very much effective in reducing airborne microbes and increase humidity. So these are the things like all other indoor plants. This plant also has the benefit of cleaning the air pollutants and toxins and provide us fresh air so that we can breathe healthier and stay safe. So when we talk about the maintenance part of Syngonium plant, the 3 or 4 steps we have to guide it. As I bought this plant from Ugaoo.com, you can see the pot has been provided from the Ugaoo.com. It's a self-watering pot. So let me talk about its maintenance part. Like there are a few things we have to keep in mind. First, watering. Second, sunlight. Third, fertilizer. These 3 things we have to keep it in mind. First, let's talk about the sunlight part. The plant can't, it's not a dark plant. Like it can't stay in low light, or it can't stay in a dark place, so it will automatically die. This plant requires bright sunlight, but not direct. It's an indirect bright sunlight is required. So if we can place it near a window or near a door where indirect sunlight or bright sunlight is coming indirectly, so it will be very good for it. It will grow more healthier and more good looking. You can see I have kept it beside my bedroom window, so it's growing very good, very healthier. The new leaves are also coming out. So these steps I've been following. I've been keeping this in a nearby window where it can get indirect sunlight and get the required portion which is essential for it. Secondly, the watering part. As in summer, we have to water it after 2 or 3 days, but we have to keep in mind that if the soil is wet or is moist, so there is no require of watering. But if the soil is dry, then we have to water it on regular basis. Like in summer, everything dries up very quickly, so we have to check it every day that whether the soil is dry or not. If the soil is dry, we have to water it again. If the soil is not dry, then the watering is not required so much. And secondly, the fertilizer part. So the plant does not require such kind of fertilizing part. After, if we can fertilize it for after 1 or 1.5 or 2 months, a handful of cow dung or vermicompost, or like we can make home for fertilizer also. So those things we can give it after 1.5 month or 2 months, so it will be good for it. Not such kind of requirement is mandatory for this plant. So it's a basically a plant for beginners, where less maintenance is required. They can buy it. They can, if anyone is a new beginner, so they can start with this plant also. And these are the things, if we follow, like the sunlight part, indirect sunlight or bright sunlight near a window, or watering part, if the soil is dry we have to water it. So I believe the information that I provide to you regarding Syngonium plant was good for you. If you like the information, please give a thumbs up, like and share, and keep watching. There are more upcoming videos coming soon. Thank you very much.